Hello all you amazing people, and remember you're always amazing because you clicked on this video. Out of all the videos you could have clicked on, currently are 1,138 subscribers. I can't believe you guys. Thank you guys so much. And in today's video we're going to be summoning, or not summoning, we're not going to be summoning, but we're going to be talking about whether you should summon on Kusanali and Yoimiya. Now, I just had a slight peek at Kusanali and Yoimiya's banner, and oh boy, I can't exactly tell you, it's a bad decision. So let's get into it. So here it is. I mean, outright, Bennett is just one of the best supports in the game. Razor is a decent, build. He has an EM build now, which apparently is good. Noelle, not that good. I'm gonna be real. She's not that good. But, you can use her. She's I don't know. This banner, not too good. I would consider it like a B+ banner. I don't know why I'm giving it a grade, but it's a B+ banner. The weapon banner has Sacrificial Greatsword, Favonius Lance, the Widzith, I believe is what it is. The Widzith, I think. Yes, the Widzith. So the Widzith and the Flute and Rust. Okay, the Rust, Sac Sword, or Sac Greatsword, and Favonius Lance. Amazing. All amazing weapons. I don't really know if Kusanali's weapon is that good. Like, it didn't really look that good. We do have the details for it. It's not, I think, that good. It gives her a lot of EM, which is probably vital to her kit. So, yeah. And I mean, we can see Yoimiya's banner, exactly the same. I honestly think that, if you want to summon on Yoimiya, go for it. They're not introducing any harder content. Go for it. Yoimiya kills everything. She's amazing. She'll clear. You'll be able to 36-star Abyss with Yoimiya. Don't worry. Especially if you have C6 Fischl. If you have C6 Fischl, just go for it. Yoimiya is amazing. I love her. I triple crown my Yoimiya. She's amazing. There is no regret in me triple crowning my Yoimiya, even though her burst is basically useless. I don't care. I triple crowned her, and I think she's worthy of the triple crown. Nahida, I mean, she's probably going to be amazing. I mean, if we look at my tier list, we can see Raiden, Zhongli, and basically Venti at the top, right? So basically, yeah, I doubt that Nahida is going to be bad. I know they've been releasing pretty bad characters lately. I doubt that's going to be Nahida. I think Nahida is going to be insane. I think she's going to be great. And I mean, they just announced a couple of these story quests. I mean, this is I wouldn't call it a must summon, but if you want to summon, go for it. You have Bennett on the banner. Bennett is literally, if he's on the banner, then it doesn't matter if you summon for the character at all. Because if you like the character and you think that you're going to use them a lot, then yeah, it's going to be amazing. So summon for the characters. However, be wary for the weapon banner, because I'm not really sure. Thundering Pulse, R5 Rust is basically right next to it. It's nowhere near like a huge difference. I wouldn't say that the weapon banner, I don't think that Thundering Pulse is deserving of getting summoned for over like an R5 Rust. If you have R5 Rust, it's good enough. It's definitely going to help you out in terms of like damage numbers. So basically, I don't think either one of these 5-star weapons, it is very nice that they have 2 limited weapons, but I don't think either one of these are really that good. It's really just not amazing, really. I think, honestly, looking at Nahida's weapon and its passive, I think there are a couple EM, like Sacrificial Fragments, might work. I think there's a decent amount of, free-to-play weapons that are going to rival this pretty well, kind of like how Rust rivals Thundering Pulse, but I think she has a lot more options. So I don't think that, I think it's going to be better, but I don't think that it's going to be better by a mile or something. I think it's going to be decent, but it's not amazing, right? So yeah, I really have nothing else to say other than, Razor's DPS. He's physical DPS. He's fallen off, and I mean, that's basically it. Like, Razor, physical DPS fallen off. He can use an EM build, which can be good, but not really my thing. I mean, Noelle, if you plan to summon for Ito in the future, you can build Noelle and get a experience that is similar to Ito, because you'll farm for the exact same artifacts. So yeah, I mean, basically, once you pull Ito, you'll rip all of your artifacts off of Noelle and just put it onto Ito, and you'll be fine. Nahida, I think, is going to be outright the best Dendro character in the game. I don't think that she's going to even have a chance of being like 1 or 2. I think she's literally just going to be the best. I don't think she's ever even going to be topped. I think she's going to be the best Dendro character in the game. Zhongli, I wouldn't consider. Well, Zhongli I would consider the best Geo character in the game. Venti I wouldn't consider the best Anemo character because they released Kazuha. yeah, I mean, he's the, I don't know. Like, they release Kazuha, and it's like, oh yeah, well, he does everything that Venti does. And also makes your DPS do insane amounts of damage. Makes sense. So Nahida, I mean, the only thing I'm concerned about with Nahida is if you're trying to do a main DPS Nahida, she could have some problems because she's a small child, right? She's the small child model. I don't know how she's going to actually work at all. I really don't. It seems like she'll just work like Klee, which is going to be sad because, you know, the small child model makes Klee make like worse than Diluc, even though they basically should have the same DPS output. But, you know, it makes her worse than Diluc. It's outright just worse. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. These banners, great. Bennett's on them, absolutely insane. I think having Bennett on these banners is just an absolute W for both of these characters, because Yoimiya improves so much off of Bennett, because not only are you going to get the Pyro Resonance, you're also going to get, you know, Bennett's buff, which just makes her go crazy. I've realized that he adds like an extra 10k per shot, or 10 to 7k per shot. It's really insane. But yeah, the weapon banner is just, the 4 stars seem good, but I wouldn't go insane over the 4 stars. I wish all of you luck on your weapon banner summons, and I asked you guys, considering this will be probably my last video of 3.1, I asked you guys, hey, rate 3.1. This is probably my second to last video, but I asked you guys rate 3.1, and you guys gave it around a 4 and 3. A lot of people, you know, a decent amount of people give it a 5, which I'm concerned about, because guys, we should not be giving this one a 5, especially considering it's supposed to be the anniversary update. I've had multiple people, either whether they're joking or they're serious, multiple people have said, oh, I forgot this was the anniversary update, just because they barely did anything for the anniversary. So either they're joking or they're actually serious. And I mean, I feel like some of them could be serious, but some of them definitely could be joking, right? So yeah, I think absolutely insane. I'm loving these banners. I think, you know, anybody who loves these characters, just summon on it. It's not, these characters are not bad. I can guarantee you, you will not be disappointed with Yoimiya. You will not. And that is a guarantee. If you're disappointed with Yoimiya, then you have way too high of standards, to the point where you need like the literal best DPS in the game. Because Yoimiya may not be the best DPS in the game, but she can get everything done easily. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.